I have some battlefield updates for you. People contacted me. They said, Sajid, you're not updating us about on the ground situation. I had some updates, but I wanted to confirm them because now I try my best to get confirmation. I don't want to make videos for the purpose of making videos. I think battlefield updates should be reliable. And after I got confirmed reports from some fronts, I'm going to update you now. Because situation was fluid on Koram Elamata front, on Adyarke Mesamre front, on Valkayat front. Now we have some confirmed reports. That is why until I'm not convinced, it's not appropriate to inform you about the developments. Now I have confirmed things from the ground and I am in a position to brief you about on the ground situation. Before that, we would a few pictures for you. These are pictures of OLA fighters, fighters of Oromo Liberation Army. In these pictures, OLA fighters can be seen with heavy machine guns and at least one vehicle can also be seen. Oromo Liberation Army does not have lots of heavy machine guns. This is the first time that we are seeing pictures of OLA fighters with heavy machine guns within the past few months. It seems that Oromo Liberation Army has seized these heavy machine guns from Ethiopian National Defense Force. The pictures are reportedly from Valega, from Western Oromia, where in an attack, fighters of Oromo Liberation Army seized these heavy machine guns and some vehicles from Ethiopian National Defense Force. TDF and OLA worked on the ground in collaboration in Oromia Special Zone, in North Shore Zone of Amhara region as well. Did TDF arm OLA? Did TDF provide OLA with some heavy weapons? That's unconfirmed so far, but now Oromo Liberation Army might be in possession of some heavy weapons. We'll try to update you in coming videos. Now here's the battlefield updates for you. We'll start from southern Tigray, Koram Elamata. Here we know that Ethiopian National Defense Force members, Amhara Regional Forces, they entered Elamata. They shared pictures from Elamata. The pictures were geolocated. So presence of Ethiopian National Defense Force in Elamata was confirmed. From Elamata, government forces were moving towards Koram. They had not reached Koram when Ethiopian government announced a sort of suspension of military operations. Tigray Defense Force then launched a counter-offensive. Elamata remained disputed for some time. But now we have received some reports that Ethiopian government forces have been pushed back from Elamata. There might be some presence of Amhara militia members in countryside, but in Elamata town, most sources say that Tigray Defense Force is in control and government forces, especially Amhara militias, have been pushed out of Elamata. And fighting which is being reported is not inside Elamata, rather it is to the south of Elamata, towards Vaja, towards Timoga and other places to the south of Elamata. So Ethiopian government forces after entering Elamata have retreated, especially Amhara militias. They have retreated from Elamata towards Vaja, to the south of Elamata. Important development. Secondly, from Vog Himra, government forces, Amhara militias were moving towards Abergele. Abergele, one Abergele on Tigray side of the border and the other on Amhara side of the border. So on Amhara side of the border, Amhara forces are in control of the areas. But here again, we don't have any credible reports that Amhara forces have entered Tigray from Abergele. So here we could say that both sides are in control of border areas on Abergele, but TDF is out of its controlled areas like Sikota, like the places to the north of Sikota. Thirdly, viewers, Adi Erke Mesambre. Tigray Defense Force was in Adi Erke, we know that. But I think 2 days ago, TDF had to withdraw from Adi Erke. Now, when I am recording this video, Tigray forces are not inside Adi Erke. Mesambre is the new front now. Amhara forces are trying to push into Mesambre. TDF is holding its ground on Tigray-Amhara border in Mesambre. TDF is not in Adi Erke, but Mesambre is under the control of Tigray Defense Force. Fourthly, viewers, Volkayt, Western Tigray. Here, Tigray Defense Force is trying to make inroads. Since the start of second phase of this war in July this year, we have seen several attempts by Tigray Defense Force to penetrate Western Tigray, to reach Humra, Volkayt, Sagede, but all these attempts did not succeed. Once again, reportedly, Tigray forces are trying to penetrate Volkayt. Have Tigray forces taken control of any places inside Volkayt? No, we don't have any confirmation that Tigray forces are in control of any major places in Volkayt. They're trying to enter Volkayt. They're trying to remain in control of Mesambre as well on Tigray-Amhara border. Amhara forces, Aratin forces, they were trying to push TDF to the east of Takeze. But still there is presence of Tigray Defense Force to the west of Takeze River. That is why they are trying to enter Volkayt. These were the few updates for you from the ground. We'll try to keep you updated about on the ground situation, but we'll try our best to confirm these developments, because all sides, both sides, they are sharing claims, counterclaims. So it becomes difficult to get real-time and confirmed information. But overall, we can sum up, viewers, that now fighting is not in Amhara region. Fighting is not in Afar region. Tigray forces have been pushed back into Tigray. Now fighting is on border areas. Tigray-Amhara border areas, southern Tigray-Amhara border areas, Afar Tigray border areas, and western Tigray-Amhara border areas as well. Are we going to see a massive push from Amhara forces to enter Tigray? No, so far no massive push. We have not seen any massive push by Amhara forces, ENDF, to enter Tigray. ENDF has already announced that it will not enter Tigray. Amhara militias, Amhara forces will not try to enter Tigray on their own. Without the support of Ethiopian Air Force, without the support of ENDF, I don't think that Amhara forces, Amhara militias will try to enter Tigray in the form of a large-scale military operation. You could see some small-scale fighting in border areas like it's happening. But it cannot be seen as an attempt by Amhara forces, ENDF, to invade Tigray or to launch a full-scale attack on Tigray. There is no full-scale attack on Tigray, but small-scale fighting, it is still going on. Tigray forces are now trying to defend Tigray. They're not trying to enter Amhara region. They're not trying to move towards Vuldia or towards Gondar. but they are trying to defend their own territory, Tigray, now. Thank you for watching.